In this video, I'll be continuing with the arithmetic sequence, providing you with more examples. And you will recall that in the first video we were tasked with finding the general term of the sequence, which was Tn is equal to 2n, and the sequence was 2, 4, 6, etc., etc., etc. So in this one, as you can see, it's slightly tricky because we have a negative sign in front of the numbers. So I'm going to be doing this one, and I know for a fact that negative signs tend to be very hard to deal with if you're not used to them. So let's get on it. So this is the solution for the first question. The first question is we're asked to show that this is an arithmetic sequence. For us to show that this is an arithmetic sequence, we need to prove that d is equal to t2 minus t1, and we also have to show that this is equal to t3 minus t2. If this holds, then that expression will be regarded as an arithmetic sequence. So d is equal to t2 minus t1. So term 2 is negative 7 minus term 1. The term 1 is negative 3. It's very important to make sure that you put your negative 3 inside the brackets to show that you are subtracting the term negative 3 here. So negative and a negative, when multiplied, will give a positive 3. As a result, we're going to have negative 7 plus 3, and that's negative 4. And d again is t3 minus t2. So t3 is term 3 here, negative 11, minus t2 is this one here, negative 7. Pay attention to the fact that I put a negative sign as the equation has shown, and I also have to substitute t2 with its own negative sign. As a result, I'm going to have negative 11. Negative times negative is a positive, and this is going to be negative 4. So since d is equal to negative 4 on both sides, therefore this is an arithmetic sequence. If d was not the same, let's say, suppose we have d is equal to negative 4, and here we have d is equal to negative 7 or negative 8, then that would prove that this is not an arithmetic sequence. But then in this case, we have d is equal to negative 4, and we also have d is equal to negative 4. So this indeed is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, number 2. Number 2, we are asked to find the value of the 25th term. The 25th term is t25. That's what we want. For us to find the value of the 25th term, we need to find the general term so that we can substitute n is equal to 5 in the formula that will eventually give us the term. So Tn in general is equal to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. We know that a is the first term. The first term is negative 3. That's negative 3. And d is d is equal to negative 4. We've already calculated d is equal to negative 4. As a result, we're going to have a negative 3 plus, so this is a, so n minus 1, and then d is negative 4. Negative 3, negative 4 times n is negative 4n. Negative 4 times by negative 1 is positive 4. Negative 3 plus 4 is equal to positive 1. So we're going to have negative 4n plus 1. Now, the value of the 25th term is t25. And that's going to be equal to 25 plus 1. And t25 will be found by saying 25 times 4. That's 100. Negative 100 plus 1. That's negative 99.